may I remind you to switch off your cell phones. And those of you who are standing at the back, try to keep the doors closed so that conversation doesn't filter in. I would like to request...
Bangalore, India is undoubtedly the IT capital of Southeast Asia.
Mr.
Bangalore
Pitroda
is
and
also a
Professor
noted centre
Kincha to come onto the
precision
stage so that we
engineering
save a
and
little time.
aerospace. A new day dawns at the corporate office of the mining group.
And now I would like to call upon Naveen to start the session. Naveen?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I request Ms. Srishti to present a bouquet of flowers to Mr. Pitroda. And Ms. Savita to Professor Kincha. Our session chair for today is Professor H.P. Kincha, a distinguished alumnus of this institute who currently holds the position of the Vice Chancellor of Visvesvaraya Technological University, VTU, Belgaum. He has served as a faculty in the electrical department at the Indian Institute of Science since 1973 and was the chairman of the Electrical Sciences Division from 2001 to 2007. May I now invite Professor Kincha to deliver his opening remarks and introduce Mr. Pitroda.
Good evening to all of you. Mr. Sam Pitroda, Professor Balram, ladies and gentlemen. With great pleasure that I stand before you to do this pleasant task of introducing Sam Pitroda and also opening remarks as it was mentioned. Just take 1 minute for the opening remarks rather than taking long. This opening remark is to express my joy, my exhilaration, my sense of satisfaction to be at this institute for such a long time of 40 years and to be a part of celebrating the 100 years of the Institute of Science. I just wanted to mention a few things about the landscape of global competition, which is very different today. The rules of all games are changing, including the rules of education. The balance between cooperation and competition is changing. And in this hyper-competitive world and rapidly changing environment, even though it is prudent to glance in the rear-view mirror from time to time, we need to look more than the rear-view mirror policies. We have to ask, is just doing more of the same going to be enough in the 21st century? We need a roadmap for success in the global scenario, and one that can chart a strategic direction between complacency and panic. The time to act is now. Our response, our success, in large measure, has to be built on our ability to understand how this game has changed and respond with a new set of strategies and capabilities. And at this juncture of action, we have Mr. Sam Pitroda as the head of our Knowledge Commission, giving that direction to the area of education. In India, to move from a can't-do syndrome, a can't-do state, to a can-do mindset It took a lot of hard work from many individuals. Sam Pitroda is the leader among these individuals to change this mindset. He came back to India in early 80s, living a very successful entrepreneurship career in the US, leaving behind an opportunity to make billions of dollars. He is a person who made it in US at a time when it was very difficult for Indians and very tough for them to reach the top. He came back to India to contribute to India. He brought big changes in telecom, supercomputer, many other areas of technology in this country. In SAM, we talk of wealth creation and entrepreneurship. And in SAM, we talk about individuals who run ethical companies with a very great value system. The values people like Mr. Pitroda, he personifies those values. Sam is also like a battery charger. I'm an electrical engineer, so he's like a battery charger for people. He literally charges them up, he motivates them. Individually, personally, he is a very hard-working individual, always thinks big, and when he believes in something, he would not give up. He will make others also contribute jointly with him. He has a very strong self-belief in anything that he does. From successful leaders, the values of leaderships are to be understood. The values of doing things have to be understood. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Sam Pitroda, the visionary.
Thank you, Professor Kincha, Dr. Balram, distinguished scientists, academicians, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is indeed a very special privilege for a boy from Orissa to be given this opportunity to come talk to you. This is a special occasion celebrating 100th anniversary of Indian Institute of Science is indeed a special event for many of us. Indian Institute of Science has played a very important role in the history of India, in the history of Indian science, and to some extent in my own little journey in telecom. I had a colleague with me, Mr. Mimamsi, who worked with me at CDOT in early 80s, and I found out that he was also from Indian Institute of Science, and I'm delighted that he is here with me. Good to have you here, Mr. Mimamsi. I asked Dr. Balram just before coming here as to what would he like me to talk about. And we sort of had a little discussion, and the message was, whatever you want to talk about. So there are three things on my mind, and I'd like to sort of ramble through. These three things are present economic crisis, science in India, and knowledge initiatives at the Knowledge Commission.